Let's do makeup. Okay. This is like the first video I'm filming. I don't know what to say and what to expect. And let's just do the makeup. Right. I just washed my face and now I'm gonna do my skincare first. Let me wrap my hair. Okay, so I have this Face Skin Hydro Milk Toner. I just got it and I love it because it reminds me of the Tony Moly toner, and I've also used the Laneige one and it's very similar to them. And I watched a video. I finished the Tony Moly one. I watched a video about how this is very similar to that, and they just launched, so I really wanted to try this one, so I got this. And it is very hydrating, and I have dry skin, so this helps me to hydrate my skin. Yeah, I just slap it on. I actually use like 2 layers of this as my base for my other moisturizers to go on, and I use like a little more. So toner's on, and now I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. I use this Soon Jong moisturizer from Etude House. This is nice. It's not a moisturizer, it's an emulsion. Actually, I bought a lip tint from Etude House once, and I got a 50 ml moisturizer from this line free, and I loved it. So I wanted to buy this, the bigger pack, but that is very expensive. So I got the second best thing, the emulsion. Pairing this with the moisturizer gives the same effect almost. So I like to use this as my moisturizer. I go on over my lips too. I have dry lips as well. The reason why I have dry skin is not because I'm genetically dry skin. I had a lot of acne growing up, and I wanted to fix it, so I started using tretinoin, and that helped a lot. Like, it cleared my skin, and for almost like 3 years I had no acne, no scars, like the perfect skin anybody can ask for. And now I think this year I started having a little bit of acne and breakouts again, maybe the hormonal changes and whatnot, especially around my periods. I get my pimples and I scar really easily. So the pigmentation, so as I was saying, the pigmentation and dark spots, these all are basically the acne scars, and it takes time for my skin to heal. And after the moisturizer, as I said, I have dry skin. I like to use Vaseline or like Boroline, anything very like thick on top, just to seal in the moisture, the hydration basically. This is like moisture and all other things are like hydration. Hyaluronic acid does not work for my skin, so I need to use glycerin or other hydrating agents to hydrate my skin, because hyaluronic acid dries me out really bad. Even if I like put essential oil on top or Vaseline, it dries me out. So I never really liked, I bought this nail mucin product. I was really excited to use that, but it didn't work out for me, so I gave it to my friend. So that was a waste. It's you learn as you go, and now I know what products work for me, so that's good. So that is it for my skincare. I'm not gonna put SPF on right now because I'm not stepping out of my house for I'm not stepping out. But I like to use the Nivea sunscreen lotion. That's my go-to for winters, and in summers I like to use Aqualogica, the watermelon one. Alright, now let's move on to the makeup part of the section of the video. As you can see, I have dark circles, and my bone structure, like my face has this, my bone structure is like this. I have very hollow under eyes, and the skin around my eyes are also very thin, and they're probably very dark because I cried a lot. That's because of that. But Now whatever, I was very insecure about my under eyes when I was young, but now I'm like, whatever, if I look sick to you, do not talk to me, then whatever. But yeah, so I use the concealer. I use two different concealers for my under eyes. I like to use this one from Insight Pro concealer palette. This is a corrector basically, and I like to use this shade here, a little beige shade, and I like to mix it with a little bit of yellow. Oh, did I just, okay, this shade and this shade, I mix it up on the back of my hand, and I take this concoction more because orange is too orange for me. You know, I don't have very, it might look yellow on camera, but I have a pretty neutral to cool undertone. So now I'm just gonna put this here, just to blend my cheek area with the color of my under eyes, to make it more neutral, because you know, you use orange or orangish color, peachy colors to whatever, and I like to use here as well, because I use tretinoin, and because of that my skin flakes up, and I have this tendency to pick my skin, and I cannot stop doing it. So yeah, so wherever I can see, oh, I didn't blend this one, wherever I see little dark patches, I'll just, it's not dark, it's just a tone dull, basically it's dark. So this, I have this red scar, so I like to use a little bit of green, and I like to just pull on the red spots I have, because color theory, we use, to cancel out red, we use green. So this mint thing helps, and then I top it off with the yellow one to blend it with my skin better. And then whatever is left, I like to use it on my nothing was left, so I had to take more on my eyelids too, because my eyelids are like already very orangish dark, which sometimes give off this greasy look. I don't know, I like to use more warm tone on and eyelids to make it more even. So yeah, this is how I use my, okay, so I just had a call. Okay, now I'm gonna use a liquid concealer. This is the liquid concealer I use. It is from the Swiss Beauty. It is in the shade 02 Sand Sable, and I have been using this for like a long time. I have a lot of these products left. I don't like to throw out my, you know, finished products or bottles. I don't know, I leave a little bit and then I keep it. I don't know what is this in me, and I have this whole big drawer filled with empties, and I don't know what to do with them. I'm just too attached with my products, maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is also over. This is almost finished. I need to buy another one. You know what, I got this concealer. I thought they launched a new one, Insight concealer. So I thought this one would be very similar to this one, but it is very self-setting or drying, whatever we say, and the color is one tone darker, not dark, it's too orange for my liking. So this is that, and this is bit neutral. Again, it's not my perfect shade, it is lighter than my skin, but when I blend it out, because I don't use a lot, so it doesn't give off this flashback look. So I like to use a little bit here on just on the hollows of my eyes, and then I like to use a bit here, because, and tiny dots on the scars wherever I can see. I can't even see, I'm just looking at my screen, and a bit on my forehead, on the chin. There was a lot. Okay, and then I like to use on the nose, just to highlight the nose, and whatever left on the, yeah. eyelids. This much concealer I use. And then I take this puff. I got this from Amazon, and it was like 6 or 7 puffs, very squishy. I wet them, and it works as a blender, so I like to use them. So now I'm gonna blend the concealer. First I start off with around my mouth. Yes, I put a little bit of lip tint on my lips because I look dead without any color, and that's like, I don't know, maybe one insecurity of mine that I don't know when will it disappear. And then blend, and I blend. I take whatever product here I get here. I just make sure to just dab everywhere. It's quite boring. This section is quite boring, so sometimes I get bored and I don't play and I sit there. Now the nose, I don't blend it fully. I keep the white thing, and because in the end I use highlighter on top, so it helps to, you know, pop. And this is like my everyday makeup. I have multiple different styles of makeup. Let me know if you want me to make a tutorial on that too. But yeah, then I blend. Okay, so concealer is fully blended. Now we go on with our liquid products. Since I have dry skin, I don't set my face fully. So I just, then I use blush. Not exactly blush, I like to use lip tints. I have quite a many. Okay, so let me show. These are the blushes that I like, tints that I use as my blush. So first off, this Blue Heaven Silk and Stain lip tint in the color Brick Beauty. This is like very I don't want to waste it, but this is like very pinkish, brownish pink shade. Not brown, but it's like a bit pink, so it just gives this color. I have been using this as my third tube, and this color is basically sold out everywhere, so whenever it is in stock I like to buy it, and it's not very expensive too. And then I have these water tints from Etude House. I have this the shade is, I guess, I don't know what shade it is. It's very purplish pink. It's then I have it in orange, and then I also had it in red, cherry red. This is like purplish pink on me. And then I have a bright red from Inside. This is like basically dupe of the copy of this Etude House one. They also have the same. And then I have this Etude fixing tint. I just rubbed off all of the packaging. Now it looks disgusting, but this is like new. I got this free. I would never buy this. Firstly, it's matte. I don't like matte products, but I got this free with this moisturizer, so jackpot. Yeah. Oh, let's get tilted, right? And today I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one as my blush. This is very bright for my lips. It's very corally pink. I don't know. It's not coral pink, but it's very bright. I don't look good with this on my lips, so I like to use this as my blush. And it's very blurring as it is fixing tint, so it's matte. So it's very pretty. So I like to use this in the center of my face as a blush, right here. And this is also very cool toned. I don't know, cool tone. Yeah, it's cool toned summery pink color. So as it is a winter, and my personal color is very winter, so pink works. Baki whatever I'm wearing and however I like to style my things, my color changes. The color undertone, it really depends on whatever I'm wearing. Okay, so now I'm done with my blush. Now I think I'm gonna go with my nose contour. Okay, so my palette is messed up. It looks the lid is broken and everything, and it's almost finished. But I like to use this brown shade, a little bit of this, and then I like to contour my nose. Basically a contour from here, and then I use this division of my nose to make a button nose. Yeah, and then I just straighten my nose a bit because I have a big nose. I don't know. Okay, and then I just blend with my fingers. Nothing crazy. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna go with my simple eyeshadow. I use the same brush with the same palette. I use this shade and this shade. Basically, I don't use anything, and then I just set the concealer so it doesn't look very grayish. I just use this as my eyeshadow too. That is it for my nose contour. And now I'm gonna go and set my face. I like to use this setting powder with this puff, this kind of puff. I use it every day. I think I need to wash it, but it's powder, so yeah. So I take a little on the triangle part, and I first I blend it a bit because it's too harsh, and then I just go in, yeah, like this. So you see now it reflects less light, so that means it's set. I don't use a lot of powder. It dries me out too if I use a little bit more than I need. Yeah, and then I just take my powder like fully, and I just use everywhere the same product on my eyelids too, because I haven't used any eyeshadow. So that's that. This is yeah. Okay. Now let's move on to the eyes. Okay, now as we are done with the face, now I'm gonna go with the eyes. First I lost the rubber on this side, but I curl my eyelashes first because when I don't do it, it doesn't last. So I like to I don't have a lot of eyelashes to begin with, so like whatever. So yeah, I curl them. It's like barely 4 eyelash hair. I don't know. Can you even see the difference? There's nothing. Yeah. Actually, like my mother and my father, they don't have like really long eyelashes or anything. But I don't know where my brother got like so beautiful, so curved eyelashes. Guys with eyelashes, we women, we girls all are cursing you. Yeah. So eyelashes are curled. You can't even see them. But then I go in with my eyeliner. This is eyeliner. Any liquid eyeliner that's matte. And I think I used to like felt tip eyeliner brushes, but now then I have used brush tip too. I don't really care. I think I just like eyeliner, so I don't care what kind it is. Now I'm gonna do a risky task, doing it in my camera, but let's see. Okay, I just look straight and I'm not even touching my eye. Ooh. It looks bad. Let me just fix it, and I'll be back. Okay, but it's not like even and it's not pretty. Usually my eyeliner slays every day, and now that I have to make a video, it looks weird and crooked. Okay. And it's dark in my room. I don't know why I chose to shut off all of the lights. I can't fix it. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It looks okay from the far away, I think. Okay. Now, wait. Okay. I think I fixed it, and now it's very long. Now it's not what I intended to do, but like now, whatever. Then I curl my curl. It's done. Now I put mascara on. Nothing's gonna help these teeny tiny eyelashes. But like I attempt to do it. Mascara is a big waste for me because like it doesn't help with anything because there's nothing to begin with. Can you see? No. I just put layers and layers of mascara. Then only you can see my eyelashes. Alright, now I don't use mascara on my bottom eyelashes. I don't like the look of that. It makes my eyes look gigantic. But yeah, and also I smudge really easily. And then I again take the brown shade and I use it just to set kind of this area so that it doesn't. My eyeliners are very different. But, I have very different eye shape. Like this eye is very. It's not long, but the end part of my eyes is very, like if you even see, I have very different eyelids, and it's very hard for me to actually match my eyeliner. I don't know why I did that. Okay, now it's time for the highlighter. Okay, then I use a cream highlighter on my face. This is also from Inside. This is almost done, but it is in the it is in the shade 01 Mermaid Scale. It's a cream highlighter, very inexpensive, and this is like perfect shade for me. So I like to use it on my cheeks. Pretty. I'm very girly sometimes. Okay, so highlighting is done. Now I think I'm gonna go and brush my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I don't do anything about them. They're just there on my face. So I don't pluck them. Sometimes I do. Like, if you can see, I need to pluck them, but I haven't. But I just brush them up. Why am I so close to the camera? Yeah. I just brush them up and it's gonna go back to however it was. I've used those hair brow gel and wax things. They are very crusty, so I don't use them. But whatever. This is how my eyebrows look. Now I think the lips are left. That's it. Today I'm going to do a very glossy nude lip. I don't usually do nude lips since I use the lip tints. I'm gonna take this almost finished and taped cap lip liner, and it will probably just need to brush or sharpen, but the color is Cocoa Nude from Swiss Beauty, I guess. Yeah, and I just line my lip on top. I just see. So my lips, I just use this lip liner and line the top part, and I like to just slightly overline I slightly overline the top part. I did it here, yeah, and on this side too. Then I do the bottom. Do I want to do glossy or matte? That is how I line my lips. It's very nice shade for my skin tone. I might use this orange because I don't have any brown lip tint. I really want those brown lip tint shades. I haven't really gotten one. Yeah, It's not what I want, but you know, always there. Then I might just use a gloss on top. Again, this is again from Swiss Beauty Gloss Me Up Lip Gloss. Okay, the way I apply it, see, and if you see this constant, that's my fan. It's cold but it's hot, you know. And the way I apply lip gloss, you have to see. Okay, then I just gloss up the very top part of my lip. I don't fully go in with the gloss because it's, and just do the corners to make it look very shiny. And then for the bottom also, I just do the part which is visible. So here, and now the center part is free from gloss and there's no stickiness. Ooh, it's cute. Now I'm excited. Now let's move on to the hair, I guess. Oh, I don't do anything with my hair. My hair is always the same. That is why I never really wanted to grow my hair. Now that I have, I don't know what to do with it. How do I look? How do I look? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do some Pinterest search and see what do I do with my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair.